The sounds of praise. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life. Aha! Cower before me! I have the fire of the gods! Good. There! Finally earned it. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school?
Did I fix TikTok? Kinda not really. I'm still not able to stream from the actual TikTok app. Like, it still gives me the same error. So I'm streaming from OBS. It doesn't give me an error, but I mean, I might be getting the error and just not getting notified because it's not the TikTok app. Because like, still nobody, like, it feels like it still doesn't go on the FYP. So yeah, it's rough. We got nerfed.
I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
How you doing though? How you been? How's TikTok treating you?
I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Max ammo.
I am pleasantly surprised. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. Your trainer is here. Would like to have a word. Lo siento, jumping in. There's nothing days closer. Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods. That sounds good. Nine lives, eh?
I could have sworn I heard a power up. Taco Flores is Diego. Is your favorite character?
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever? Keep your distance,
dang.
you Bacarnes. This will not end well for you. Gato muerto. Next. What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand his shrill baby voice. Something about it is fancy. Let me keep my finger on it. Like moths to the flame. Though, in all fairness, the flame did go to them. Home run! Diego does it again! Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair! I think not. Fire in the hole! Well, I am supposed to say this before. Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end it. If anyone wants to give me a hand here, I will not object. Once made love on a tiger skin rock. It smelled better than these beasts, I assure you. Your trainer is here. I too would seek a quick death if I had a friend.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. Viva raza. Viva la raza. Dice moisten potato. ¿Hablas español? Poquito. No mucho. Está bueno, está bueno. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? How are you doing, my friend?
I've often dreamed of fighting in an ancient arena. It's going just as I expected. Bomba!
Living life just chilling. Trying to be like you, my guy. How come I ain't? Oof, it's a long story. Where do I even begin? Made a lot of irresponsible decisions when I was young. That is insta kill. We'll get it. You got time? Ooh, all right. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Well, I was born in California, the son of immigrants. Hold on. I want to get stuck. Hola pa, hola Boosie. So yeah, so we were born there, right? Then we moved, and then I ended up. We lived a couple for a couple of years. We lived in Mexico, moving around here and there. What part of Cali? What's it called? Fresno. Maxwell, hello Maxwell.
Factory, because I am running out of
opinion on anime bunny girl figures. I've never bought any, but I mean, if that's what you're into, fam, I don't judge people. I feel like it's 2026, and everybody should get over other people liking different stuff. It's like, yep, different people like different stuff. Some of the stuff is a little sketchy, but what you know it is. Bless brother LA.
Look at this mess. Eh? Where is the giant or Ra or
I just pre-ordered 1/3 scale Junko Inoshima bunny figure. Look it up if you got time. If we got time. Oh no. See, we got stuck. Where are we? Don't got time right now. Right now, we don't got time. We're killing zombies and trying not to let them kill us. That's the trickiest part. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good. We're on level 70. You believe in God? I do. Wait. So I can get to that. I can get to that, right? I have a really good, what is it called? I guess if you're religious, you would call it a testament or a testimony. But, why did I think you were on round 10? Because the 7 looks like a... I've got that before. The 7 looks like a 1. I've got that before. It's not just you. Alright, so we move here, right? And I graduate high school. And when I graduate, instead of staying in college, because I did go to college for a little bit, I dropped out. And all I wanted to do was party and drink. But I would work, so I would go to work. And then on the weekends, party and drink. And it's not like I was doing anything too crazy, just partying and drinking. But one fine Christmas morning, I was 19. No, I was 18 or 19. No, I was 19. My cousin was 17. We're leaving a Christmas party, right? And we're both under the influence big time. Like, we've been drinking all night. It was like 7 in the morning. And I tried to leave in my car, but everybody's like, nah, you can't take your car. We're taking your keys. So they took my keys, right? But they didn't take my cousin's. And my cousin was like, yo, come with me. We'll go in my car. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So we did. And then as we get on the highway, he runs into a semi-truck. We were in a little Ford Focus. Oh, damn. We were in a little Ford Focus and he runs into a semi. Luckily, nothing happened. And we just kind of spun around. And the car kept, like, it was still running, so we left. You know what I mean? Instead of stopping, we're like, oh, we're in trouble. So we left. And then the car broke down like 2 blocks down the road because we just had hit a semi. And the cop, before it broke down, we stopped at a gas station, and instead of leaving the car there, because we could have, and we would have gotten away for it if it weren't for the meddling kids. But instead of leaving the car there, I took the car from my cousin. I was like, yo, what are you doing, man? Give me the car. So I took his car, and I tried to take us home, because home wasn't that far from where we were. But then the car turned off like 2 blocks down the road, right? And so a cop pulls up, like, before we even get the chance to hop off or anything, a cop pulls up. And mind you, he comes at us like aggressive, like with an attitude. And I wasn't having it. I had been drinking. I was like, the fuck? No, first of all, I don't give a fuck who you is. You're not talking to me like that. And so long story short, they blame everything on me, and I wake up in jail that day. So I spent Christmas in jail. And we fought the case. We took it to trial and everything, but I had a stupid lawyer, so we lost. And if you know how like tickets here work or incidents work, like if you get pulled over for one thing, they're gonna try to give you everything they can. So for me, they gave me 5 felonies. And because of one of those felonies, mind you, you know how it goes? All right, so one of those felonies, mind you, was leaving the scene of a crime resulting in an injury. The injury in question, the injury that they wrote on paper, was that the semi driver scraped his hand while shifting gears. He scraped his hand while shifting gears, and so that was an injury, and they wrote it down as such. And because of that, it ended up being, I can't remember if it's like a class 3 or 4 felony, because there's levels to them. But because of that felony, they gave me 2 years in prison when I was 19. And so I turned 21 in prison. But that's not the whole story, right? They gave me my whole sentence because of the other felonies. It was 5 of them. One of them was a DUI. My whole sentence was 2 years in prison, 10 years of probation, 1,000 hours of community service, and $20,000 in restitutions and fees.
They say money cannot buy happiness.
So I go to prison for 2 years. I get out in, how much did I do? I think I got out in I got out 3 months early because of if you do good, right? If you behave good, you get out early. And then I had 10 years of probation, and that's, you hear that right, 10 years. I did 5 though because I did everything good and I paid all the restitution. So when you do that, you can finish your probation in half the time. And so we finished probation in 5 years. But so back to your question, whether I believe in God or not, when I was about to get sentenced, I remember like I already kind of believe, I mean, I grew up Catholic, right? But I had never really prayed for anything like I did that day. And I was like, yo, God, if you real, I need your help right here. I'll do whatever. I'm gonna be devoted to you or whatever. But if you real, I need your help. And I just ended up getting the slam. The book got thrown at me. They threw everything at me. And so that made me shut myself up to God. I was like, nah, he ain't real. And if he is real, not only does he not talk to me, but he abandoned me. So I took it personal. I was like, either he's not real, and if he is, he's not in my life, and he abandoned me. So I became really negative, really just angry. And then because I also went to prison for something I didn't do, I just became really bitter. And when I got out, you'd be like, did you learn your lesson? No. I ended up being worse because I was angry and shit. Que rollo, indestructible. So I just started drinking even more when I got out. And then it goes, I get older. And at one point, these are the decisions we make. Oh, yeah, for sure. But you don't see it at the time. So no, wait, it gets deeper. So I get older, and eventually I decided, you know what, I'm gonna turn myself around. I'm gonna stop drinking so much. And I did. But then it just made me see things that I never saw before, made me look at myself. And it was worse, bro. I ended up going something that I never believed in. I ended up just being depressed as fuck because I tried to better myself. It was weird. It did the opposite. And so I dealt with that for a long time. And one day I ended up starting to ride motorcycles. My car had broken down. And so my mom's ex-husband, he was like, you want to ride the motorcycle? If you need to get around, you can. Do you know how to ride? I didn't know how to ride, but I said I did. So he let me borrow it. And I fell in love with motorcycles. So I started riding, and it's ironic. It's ironic that the thing that could take my life ended up giving me a reason to live for. I really liked it. It's something crazy. And apparently it's in your blood. It goes hand in hand with somebody who has ADHD. And then I met my wife. We got married. And a year after we got married, I ended up getting in a motorcycle accident, a really bad motorcycle accident, which I almost lost my life. So the helmet that you see me wearing right now, the same model from the same brand, saved my life. So that's why I'm wearing this one. That company stayed in touch with me, bro, while I was in the hospital. And they were like, when you get better, let us know and we'll send you another one. And we'll also give you your own link and your own code. So code Ink Roshi gets people 20% off if they use my link. Or if you just go to their website, I think at checkout, you just have to use the code. And so I get commission for that, but that company stayed in touch with me. But check it out. While I was in the hospital bed, a fucking cop came in and tried to hand me a citation, even though I was out, bro. I got a video of it. I was out. And he tried to give me a citation. We fought it and we won the case, but still they tried to like hand me a citation while I was like incapacitated. So that made me bitter again. But what was crazy to me was the company, the helmet company. While I was in the hospital before going into surgery, because I broke my scapula, my clavicle, 2 ribs, my left foot, and my ankle. While I was there, like the company was like, you're blessed and like God has a plan for you. And they didn't know that, like they didn't know my religion, right? I hadn't been like, yeah, I'm religious or I believe in God or not. They just said that. And at the same time, bro, there was like this lady that came to talk to me before going into surgery. They brought a priest in and everything. Because it was, I think I was about to die. So they were like, you need to make peace or something like that. It tripped me out. I was like, why is a priest here? But so all that was happening, bro. And like it brought me closer to God. And then, so after I get out of the hospital, I'm in a wheelchair. I spent 2 months in the hospital. Then like I was in a wheelchair for another 2 months. And I was like, fuck, why am I still alive? I ended up getting denied a job that I was supposed to start because of my felonies, which pissed me off because in the year 2024, a felon was elected president in the country that I live in. And it tripped me out. I was like, how is it possible for somebody to be a president with felonies, but I can't work at a call center with felonies? So I was like, God, like, what's going on? Like, are you like mocking me? Like, what's the plan here? Why'd you save me only for me to witness this? Like, send me a sign. And then like 6 months after my accident, I found out I was gonna be a dad. And I thought that I couldn't have kids. So that's another reason why I was so reckless, because I never planned my life thinking like, I need to plan for the future because I'm gonna have kids. At a young age, I was like, I can't have kids because we had tried and nothing happened, and like I wasn't ever the safest. And so I just got confident. And mind you, I'm 34 at this point. Right now I'm about to be 36, but at this point I'm 34. And fresh out the hospital, and they're like, how'd you make the baby if you were in a wheelchair? And I'm like, hey, don't ask too many questions. But we did. And so to me, like, my son was the answer to my prayer. Now I have a beautiful 1-year-old. And but my life is still like not all there because of like my past. Like, it's still to this day, it affects me to get a job. And even the jobs that I could get, which are like blue collar, because of the crash that I was in, I now really can't really do like good work because my right shoulder, I'm right-handed, and my right shoulder, it doesn't move the same way it used to. And my left foot, if I'm standing for long periods of time, it'll start to hurt. My back is fucked up. Like, I have back pain all day. And like the only thing that I can do for it is physical therapy. Get rid of the hate you have. You'll see life is better. I mean, I'll get rid of it when I can, but it's not in me.
To say this before.
The only way I could get rid of it is if I were to like lose my memory. That's the only way I could let it go. Iro, what's up, cub? It's a real fucked up experience to like be locked up for something you didn't do. I get fucks with you mentally. And I that's something that I'm not ever willing to let go unless I forget, like my memory goes away, but I don't think that's gonna go away. Like I saw somebody get killed 5 feet away from me for the first time in my life when I was 19 because of that. And that's just something you can't really let go. I mean, you can live with it, which is I can live with it, and I've been doing that my whole life. But forgetting it and kind of being like it's cool, nah, that's not in me. As Jesus is the one that could forgive and forget, not me. Yo, what's up, cut? You have soul purpose? I believe that. I really do. I still don't know what it is, but we're trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's thank you for coming to my tech talk. That's a long story short of what you asked me to. Fuck, not that way. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I'm not cooked. I lubed my dirt bike the other day. Oh shit. How'd you do that? God bless. I'll be back. Hey, good talk. Good talk. That's moistened potato. Thank you for listening to my story. For my little trauma dump. How'd you loop your bike though? That's crazy. Did you fuck yourself up or was it just the bike? Hope no, I just saw that. Hope they paid your bills. They didn't pay my bills. Why would they pay my bills? I mean, that'd be cool, but that'd be too much.
Is anyone keeping count? Because I'm pretty certain I'm winning.
I was doing wheelies and my brakes went out. Look at you. Look at you doing wheelies. I never was able to do wheelies.
I do not listen to critics.
Round 72. That's right, my friend.
I'm not surprised.
Don't worry, we'll get higher. Just wait. Oh, damn. It's getting sketch.
Or Zeus, or whatever.
The bike has a couple of scratches. What about you? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go outside and then throw a monkey, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I think I drank too much coffee. I can't hold it in, chat. Hey. All right. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'm finna did the tuck and roll. Oh, you're fine. You did the tuck and roll. I was like, what? You're finna? Well, that's good to hear, my friend. Was it worth it though? Did you have fun? Of course it's worth it, bro. Of course. Riding motorcycles is always worth it. I was told I should try to learn wheelies on dirt bikes because it's easier. See what we can get into.
What a strange, tiny man.
Wait, is that all the zombies, or is it just taking them a while to come out?
Man, you scratch like a rabid chihuahua. Your trainer is here. Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time.
There's still more? We find out it's a dumb tiger walking its way down.
I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
I think we're due for a max ammo round now. Nope.
Been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not an option this time.
Max ammo.
I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a scream? Gladiators used explosives, yes?
Let me through, let me through. Excuse me, excuse me.
It's not
On your right. No shot. Not today, zombie.
something about it. Hombre pequeño.
Ooh. Damn, that didn't last very long. I was gonna be out there for a while.
Really needs some sort of chaser.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Sure. Has beer been invented yet?
Now we just need to play super safe. So what I did there is I didn't make sure that my rocket launcher was the gun that I had previously. Excuse me. Which is like this. That's how we want to walk around. Because if we get stuck in a corner, I could just spam the ground.
Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods.
What's up, Amy, around here? Wait!
You fought well, senor.
Can you guys hear my baby?
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a saucer of milk. Gato muerto. Next. No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kills. Used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating. Keep your distance, chupacabras. This will not end well for you.
And when they do that, when they break my shield, I usually go down here, but I hold down my wonder weapon just in case I run into one. What's up, Pack? Or two. That could have been bad. That could have ended really bad right there. Let's do some LMG action. I like using the LMG to work my points up. I'm vibing, my guy. Probably about to get off soon. I didn't get notification you were live. Yeah, my luck has just been like that. A lot of people keep telling me that, and then TikTok is like nerfing my lives. They're not recommending it anymore. It is what it is, my friend. But we did hit I don't know if you know this, but we hit affiliate on the Purple app. We got subs. We got emotes. Not the craziest emotes, but I'm finding out a way to create the ones that I have an idea for the ones that I want in my mind. And I'm just trying to figure out where the best place I could create them on is. I could create them myself, but it's going to take me a long time if I create them. Because I'm just like too much of a perfectionist, and I'd probably take like a whole day on one. Maybe even a whole week, to be honest. Otherwise, I would have joined sooner. It's okay, my friend. I'm going to set a schedule. Once we're done with this run, I'm gonna set a schedule. That way you know when I'm live. You know what I mean? It'll be easier for everybody. It'll be healthier for me too. Am I doing COD only this stream? I'm gonna be doing this till I hit the record pretty much. I don't know how long that's gonna be. But probably yes. Answer to your question, probably yes. Unless we get... Nah, I don't even want to jinx it. I don't want to say it. But there's somebody that I'm looking out for that I want to block. Because they're coming in to hate. I just can't remember their name. I did see that. Congrats, man. Thank you, Pack. It means a lot. I was super excited about it. And I kept telling like all my friends and fam. And it's like, they're not excited. On TT or on both? He goes to both. I seen the one where his name is on TT. So I know that one. But I'm waiting to find out what his name is on here so I can block him on both. Because he's a hater. He only comes around when I do this. And he talks about like how like I could be doing things differently. Or how they have a higher round or a higher record. And so the reason why I had the purple app to follower only is because that's how I could tell he was a hater, because like he would show up every day, but he wasn't a follower. So I was like, how the fuck do you even know I'm live? That means like you're keeping track of me on your own. That's weird. I'm like, at least drop a follow. So that's why I had turned it on to follower only. But that's also how I could tell. I was like, yeah, you're a hater, bro. You're just here to hate. Not even here to support. Well, you know what they say, man. Haters gonna hate. Yup. And when we... It's weird because that's a sign that you got emotion. When you start to get haters in your chat, it's like a sign that you're actually, you know what I'm saying, creating some waves in the scene, and you're getting... Because you're not... if you're making everybody happy, I believe you're doing something wrong, right? Like, one side's gotta hate you. Or not like you. But if everybody likes you, that's usually not a good sign. Usually. You get it. You guys always get it, man. All you guys that have been my regulars. I feel like we've always vibed and understood life the same way. The song's a little chill though. Come on now. This is supposed to be my hype playlist. I need more energy, more passion. Nah, not that one. Not that one. Let's see. This one. We'll listen to this one. Oof. That was a bad pause. One thing that got... Well, it is the end of the round. One thing that would get me killed a lot in this game is pausing while I'm, like, running underground. Because then when you unpause, it's like, where the fuck am I? So I try to remember always to pause out here.
I have something unstoppable.
Now we got fires. Which one?
Full power.
something about it.
It says, well, I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna get off here, some food me, then I'll join back up on the purple app. I appreciate that. I just appreciate you stopping in always, Pat, or here and there, and remembering your boy. Bon appetit. Enjoy your food, my friend. We'll be here. You know what it is. The grind don't stop.
Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of cheesecake you will ever try to butcher. His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight. Ugh. I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They were sacred to the Aztecs. Fire in the hole! Wait, I am supposed to say this before. This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life?
Stop running.
If I run out of bullets, perhaps I should pick up a spear. Nope, today is a bullets kind of day. Let's give the crowd something to cheer about. Your complexions are terrible. May I recommend a chemical peel? I am nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of me. We have a special bond. I think. of you read my dime novels, now all of you want another. Finally. I hope you brought your umbrella, Kukos. Not that it would help. Sorry to squeeze you, Devil Scorpion. Please, do not squirt out babies, eh? How dare you! I overthrew a government and liberated a nation! Who are you to claw me, eh? You must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever? Downright medieval. Tiny man. If anyone wants to give me a hand here, I would not object. Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus? Something about it. Thank you.
Max ammo.
His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight.
That Blind Father almost ended my life. I clenched a little bit. Note to self, he's not worth it. Ew. Not again. He broke my shield twice, bruh. Straight chilling though.
Decapitations always play well with the crowd. And the crowd loves the egg.
Yo, that's not good. I should not, don't go down that hallway, because if I open those doors, then it ruins the little spot that we can kind of grind a little bit faster at. We're not grinding right there though, because my dying wish already got procced.
No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kills. Fire sale? Oh, firearms sale. So that is where it comes from.
Test their faith.
Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Your trainer is here. I would like to have a word. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
Max ammo.
Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo. What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not.
Double points.
I give one of these monsters a little loose change, and look what happens. Ah, vendetta. It is a good motivator, eh?
Black Ops 3 Zombies? No, this is Roblox. It's a new Roblox Zombies.
I almost dropped it. That would be very, very bad.
Roblox Black Ops 4 Zombies. The best. The best there ever was.
Firing them home. Another jumping beam. There is always so much to get around.
y'all know about Black Ops 4, bro? What y'all know? Nothing. You didn't even play it.
That was careless of me and suicidal of you.
Excuse me, sir.
Where can I lay my hands on a whole bag of those particular explosives?
Holy shit. That's more than I could deal with. Hold on.
Gladiators used explosives, yes? It's not cheating.
Híjoles.
They better be working hard at the monster factory.
Chicky. Sketch. Little sketch, bro. Why you scared? What happened to music? Oh. Nah, not this one. Next. I like this one.
I gave one of these monsters a little loose change. Look what happened.
¿Qué pasó, Druzy? We chillin'. Little 2-3, little 2-3. Verga.
Surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my
Oh,
own way.
motherfuckers almost ended my life.
Points.
How about you, though, Druzy? How's your weekend? Oh, wait, you said you worked today, huh? Oh, we outie. We outie. Druzy, thank you for the... Fuck, I went the wrong way. Hold on, Druzy. Thank you for the 20 heart puffs. You're out. As in, you leaving us? You just got here.
Time to flay the carne.
Probably... Oh, you're out of work. Now just relaxing. Probably gonna hop on Rivals. I'm gonna be away from Rivals for a little bit. Well, until I complete this run. We don't have an ETA on it. Or a ETC. Estimated time of completion. Plus, this season, bro, although I like all the, not all of them, right? Not the Widow changes, but although I like how creative they got with it, this season was really ass. I didn't have fun in comp at all. There's a lot of people, there's a lot more throwers. And I think this might be backwards, but when there's more people playing, I think there's more throwers. Because I feel like the loyal base, like the loyal fan base that's just stuck around regardless of changes, I feel like they take the game serious and they like the game enough to not to throw for people. So maybe it is when it's like, you know what I'm saying, more popular that it's doing bad. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just learning to play Jubilee more until they're not bringing her back. I hate to break it to you, but they're not. They don't listen to us or that part of the player base.
I once made love on a tiger skin rug.
The only way we could bring it back is if I get a large enough following to the point where they can listen to me, bro. And like we have a large enough community. That's the only way. Welcome in, Zari Zombie Guru. Were you on TikTok yesterday?
Finally earned your stripes.
You don't have TT? Why you not following us? How do you know I'm live? But yeah, they're not gonna bring back Widow Sniper, unfortunately. How long did it take you to get this far on IX? Probably like 4 hours. I don't have an exact timer. You always here though. You should drop a follow while you're at it. Support another zombie creator. How long did it? Oh, I already answered that one. I haven't played it in years. Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people play Black Ops 4. Some people have gotten back into it because they saw me play it. They're like, damn, you're making me want to get back into zombies. Or they're like, damn, I could do better than that. And they hop on. So we've inspired a lot of people to jump back into Black Ops 4. You like the new ones? I play Black Ops 7 mainly. I own all the old CODs though. I own all of them up to Black Ops 4 and then I stopped. I stopped buying Call of Duty after this one. I played the free versions like the Battle Royales and all that, but yeah. I play Black Ops 7 mainly. Okay, I already read that. What do you play on, by the way? PS5, PS4, PC? This is on a PS4. We're old school. Playing the game like it was released. Which it wasn't released in the best state, but hey, it was still fun.
I prefer dogs to cats, especially after today.
Hold on, we gotta check something. Yo, you still there, Boosie? Here we go. I found it. Never mind.
Fire sale.
Bomba! Now it's a party. Come on, pendejos. The crowd demands blood, and I aim to please.
Insta kill.
Well, that sucks.
I spit on your bloodline.
Gladiators used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not
Sí, sí, estoy seguro. Estoy seguro, dice el Diego. ¿Dónde estás, Boosie? César, indestructible, are you here?
cower before me. I have the fire of the gods. Ah, yes. That sounds good. That one is burning all the way down to my estómago. Bueno, back to the... looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Lo siento, jumping bean. You're jumping bean. Wash you on with that axe. I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week?
Gooby, what's up, Gooby? How you doing?
Know how we can get these tigers to
How's your
leave us alone.
weekend?
All we need is a giant saucer of milk. Firing
Yikes.
the cone. Wait, I am supposed to say this before.
That's good to hear, my friend. Do anything cool?
Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
You're getting Rocket Lord. That's a low cortisol character right there. Rocket's playstyle is so fucking chill. Unless you're getting dough, then you gotta crank it up a bit. I keep seeing memes of how like rockets, when they start fighting back when you're diving them. Yeah, he does. The thing that sucks though is that like a lot of rocket players don't do damage. It's because there was a earlier in the game there was a guy that was promoting no damage rocket, where he would just find a corner to sit in and heal butt. And he made it like all the way to eternity, I think, or something like that. He made it pretty high. Past GM for sure. And so everybody's like, oh, so it's that easy. And now a lot of people just kind of got it into their head that they don't have to do damage. And so you don't see too many rockets that actually fight back. That's why it's always funny when they do. It's like, oh shit, this rocket's fighting back. But yeah, people gave him a bad name. It's like Spider-Man. People give Spider-Man a bad name, but he's a cool character and he's fun to play. But the people that play him usually have big egos and everything. Papá? Ahí voy, bebé. Espérame. Apis, apis. Allá, allá, allá. Allá, allá, mira. Allá, 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 allá. No, 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 no. I was playing around with my friend and I broke a wall and sat there, got 13 assists and 13 heals. I got most heals and assists. Sounds like some scroll girl from Spawn activities. Déjame, 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 gordito. El baby. ¿Quién es ese baby? Bebé. Baby. Hello. Say hello to chat. Hello. Did you poop? Oiga, mamá. Mama. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Oh. ¿Ya se van? Oh, vente pues, un ratito. Mientras alistan el carro. His mama's leaving, but he don't want to leave. Pero no me agarres el casco. No, güey. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, casco. Poop. Poop. Dale, poop. Poop. No, lo apagas. Dile, hi, chat. Aquí, hi, dile, hi. He gave me a kiss. Mwah. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Adiós, Carlitos.
You say bye to them? Sí. Muchos cascos. Kaku. I love the way he says helmet. Kaku. ¿Cuál quieres tú? Which one do you want? The red one? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. No. 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 I'm fighting. Help. I'm fighting a toddler and he's winning. Help me. I'm then. Boo. 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 En la mesa. Boo. Boo. Tingui, tingui, tingui. Ponle con la mamá. Pero agárralo porque si no, no va a llorar. Up, up con la mamá. Boo. Un becho, un becho. I love you. Agárralo pues. Dale con la mamá. Uppies. Uppies. Damn, now I can't see through my visor. You can see his paw prints. His paw prints, like he's some type of dog. He's my little puppy, though. I swear, bro, sometimes I feel like it's funny how, like, all, like, baby animals and, like, babies, like, the noises they make and the way they behave is so similar. It's funny. It's cute. Y'all hear him say goodbye? He said bye-bye. Excuse me. Goddamn, excuse me. Boosie, are you there right now, Boosie Cat? I got a question. Si baneas a alguien, ¿se dan cuenta? Les dice, les da una notificación. If they try to watch it. So it won't hide it from them? No, god damn, that sucks. Pues chingue su madre, lo vamos a hacer follower only mientras jugamos esto. Es que ahí estaba la persona que te estaba diciendo. So instead of it'll have a message that they've been me. But it's okay, so, but it'll still show up like for example, si están en el feed, como si están en el feed de Marvel Rivals, ¿no? Ya ves que ves a todos los que están haciendo stream, ahí te sale aunque estés bloqueado. ¿Qué chiste? ¿Qué chiste? Eso no es lo que ocupo yo. Yo no ocupo eso, yo ocupo que ya no vean mis chingaderas. Pero yo ya está bien, lo puse en... The only reason why I took the follower only chat off was because of how you said when we rated somebody that if they're follower only, it's like not really a good idea to rate. And I was like, maybe it's not a good idea to have it in follower only so that I can get rated. But nomás hice eso y entró ese cerote. Y es un pinche hater, güey. Lo primero que hace en cuanto entra es, ¿por qué no estás usando esto? Todo el tiempo llega con algo así, like, como es lo que te dije, like, and it's fucking annoying. Y nunca me ha seguido. O sea que se la lleva de metiche, nomás que nunca nos ha seguido. I'm recording, I can, pero de todas maneras le va a salir. What you got something else you could do? Es que de todas maneras le va a salir. Si le va a salir, no quiero que sea así. Sí, güey. Talk about it. That's like a dedicated fan right there. Even after I took a break from a year, they came back. The moment I was on. There's people that used to be subbed to me who didn't show up that quick. But at least it's a viewer. And they were here for a while. So what I do is like, I'll play the game wrong, so they'll leave. Because they'll get frustrated and they'll leave. Yeah, pero es que es un hater. La única razón por la que esa persona es la que hizo el récord número 1 después de que yo empecé a intentar llegar al récord número 1. Antes el récord número 1 era otro. Y yo lo empecé a hacer y nada había cambiado. Y poquito después de que yo terminé de intentar el récord, subió el de él. Y yo le pregunté, ¿empezaste a jugar después de que yo empecé a jugar? Y dijo, no, ya lo estaba haciendo desde antes. Pero si te fijas en sus videos, todos sus videos están después de que yo empecé. Y recuerdo que, no sé si es la misma persona, estoy seguro que sí. Pero recuerdo que estaba aquí y que había una persona que me estaba diciendo lo mismo que él. Así de que así no se hace, en esta plataforma no sirve. Debes de usar otra plataforma. Yo lo hago más rápido. Y pues le dije, pues ve y hazlo tú a la verga, ¿para qué andas aquí? Y sí, se fue y sí lo hizo. Pero lo hizo en una computadora y con mods. Lo hizo en una cosa que técnicamente no es el juego original, es un mod. Y lo que me sorprende es que la página donde están los récords lo aceptó. Eso es lo que más me sorprende, que lo aceptaron, el récord, ¿no? Y entre nosotros nos pusimos a platicar y así de que, ¿qué piensan ustedes? Y todos estamos de acuerdo de que si no lo hizo en una copia del juego original, no lo hizo. Legitimately. I've had hate viewers too, but how I see it is a free revenue and engagement sometimes, content too. Yeah. Yeah, I think you were telling me you should clip, or like you should clip these parts when we were talking shit to like the people that were saying that Black Widow's better. Or when I talk shit to the people that talk shit in game.
Phantasma, I am all out of bullets. Hey, I thought we had a deal.
But I don't want to be part of that. Even though I've been part of it. Do you see, like, it slowly started to affect me? Like, because normally I don't engage in it, I have fun. But then with the new account, I started to engage in it. And I just started to become miserable and angry.
It's going just as I expected.
Because after you see it, like, you start, even when they're not saying anything, you start kind of already picturing what they're thinking, right? And I'm somebody that overthinks things. Like, I wish I could just fucking ignore it and be chill, but that's not me. I fucking overthink things. And it's not like I'm like, oh, I care about your opinion. It's no, you're fucking wrong and I want to beat your face in type shit. Qué violento me pongo. Pero esa persona ahorita se quedó como mínimo 1 hora se quedó aquí. Pero si va a querer escribir, que nos siga a la verga. Just don't let it get to you is all. Yeah. But that's what I have to do to not let it get to me, is I have to turn it off. That's why I play with it off all the time on my main account. Like, having voice comms could probably carry me a bit further, but I can't let rudeness slide. Like, for me, it's like, everybody's like, oh, it's just a game. And I'm like, exactly, it's just a game. So I will throw your fucking match if you're a bitch, because it is just a game. And if you're being a bitch over just a game, then I'll throw your fucking match because it's just a game. You shouldn't care either way, right? But you're the one bitching. So, for me, that's why it's better to play with it off. When I used to have it on, and like when I used to actually calm myself, ooh, those games, some of those games ended up being some of the most fun games. And that's when people would add me back, because they were like, oh shit, this dude's pretty chill. And then we would make friends, but it happens way less now. Like, now you just make enemies. Pack is back. Welcome back, Pack. How was your lunch? Dinner? I don't know what time it is in the part of the world you're at, but it is 4:14 p.m. It's almost 4:20, chat. Somebody cash at me $20 so I can get it. Well, actually, 30, so I can get kind of mid little blinker, and we'll do blinkers all night. Fuck it. I'm just playing. Don't do drugs, kids. And if you do, invite me. Unk says no to drug. I mean, depends on which ones we're talking about. Dinner was amazing. I had some beef enchiladas with some queso.
I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
Do you prefer the beef enchiladas over chicken enchiladas?
those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
You got texture issues? I'm like that too.
Perhaps now we can.
I also, when I cook, like I gotta cut my stuff a certain way. Even though like the way I cut it and prep it takes longer. And I know I could do it faster. Not only do I know I could do it faster with a knife, but we have one of those things that cuts stuff for you. Like you just put it in there and press, like you press it down and it cuts it for you. I still gotta cut it myself. I gotta cut it my exact way, because if the proportions are wrong, then it don't taste the same. If the proportions, the sizes of the cuts, everything's immaculate and calculated. So I feel you on that texture stuff.
Max ammo. Fire sale.
You're the same way. W twin. Tism twins.
His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight.
I hate how much stuff I see on my feed about like from what I've seen a lot on my feed, especially after I got diagnosed, is ADHD, something like that, right? And now there's a bunch of studies like showing that, oh, it's kind of like, oh, this is like real similar to this now, and we're finding out that this is like also this, and combined with that, and then you probably developed CPTSD because of it. You were undiagnosed, and then you went to like, and it's like, fuck, bro, like, is there anything I don't got? You know what I mean? Like, because originally when I got diagnosed the first time, I only got diagnosed with ADHD and bipolar and clinical depression. But now it's like, from everything I read, it's like, fuck, bro, I got that one. I got that, like the little check marks, check, I got that. Fucking masking, bro. Have you seen all the masking stuff? All the masking stuff, I feel all that, like, internally.
Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she
You already know. Did you actually get it diagnosed?
cower before me.
Because that's another thing, right? Like, I could say, because I haven't been diagnosed for the tism, but from everything I read, I'm like, bro, like, I feel like that's the kind of flavor I got. But I'm not diagnosed, so I don't want to be like saying like, yeah, I do got it for sure, but I am diagnosed ADHD and bipolar. Like, I'm currently taking new meds for bipolar. They're just haven't kicked in, bro. PTSD, major depression, ODD, OCD, and yes. Do you take any prescriptions? How do you deal with it? Are you raw dogging life the way God intended? I was raw dogging life for a long time, and now look at me.
This one seems furious. I wonder, did I do something in past life? Fire in the hole! Wait, I am supposed to say this before.
I hate it, man. They made me feel dead and empty. See, the first ones that I tried made me feel like that. The first ones that I tried made me feel like that. And you playing Rivals tonight? Probably not, Gooby. We're gonna try to go as far as we can on this. And that usually takes a while, so probably not. Maybe big maybe. But the meds I was on before, they did the same thing, bro. Like, they did make me feel not necessarily like empty, but like my it's weird because instead of helping with my ADHD, it felt like it made it like 10 times worse because everything was louder. Because I wasn't, so it helped with the emotions, right? Like, I was stable, but my mind was still louder. It just got louder because like the emotions weren't there. So it was like I was just sitting there listening to stuff, but without, you know what I'm saying, reacting emotionally to it. So the thoughts were still there when I couldn't focus. Like, it made my focus go down. So we swapped those. Now we're trying another one, but it takes about a, like, you gotta wait for it to kick in. I hate that shit. I'm like, bro, I got ADHD. Like, how are you gonna tell me I gotta wait for meds to kick in? And like, sometimes they don't kick in until like 2 months, bro. Like, what if at that point it's just placebo effect? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, take it. Yeah, it'll work. Just keep taking it. And it's like you're taking it for about 2 months, and they're like, oh, I think I feel it. I don't know, but I'm doing everything I can because of my son. For the bipolar, I don't want my son to just look at me and like I'm in a mood and he'd be like, oh, what did I do to Papa? Like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want him to think that, especially because like it's sometimes like literally nothing happened. It's just me. Or when I self-isolate, I don't want to self-isolate from my son.
I'm sorry about your brain, but you were not really using it anyway.
So that's why I'm trying everything. I wasn't too big on meds. That's why I was raw dogging life. But if you raw dog life, bro, without meds, like, it ends up being worse. Because your mind is always like in a state of survival type of shit. And that's like 10 times worse. Like, it's part of the reason why I have a hard time developing memories. Like, I can remember stuff if you bring it up. And then so half of the time, like, people will remember stuff and they're like, you don't remember that? And I'm like, no, bro. And I'm like, how do you remember it?
Finally earned your stripes.
One of the things that scares me the most is like that I end up getting Alzheimer's when I'm old, and I'm like, no. But there's good studies that say that people that play a lot of video games have a less chance of developing Alzheimer's. So hey, we got something good going for us. Maybe we'll find out in the future. We'll find out like 10 years from now, because your boy's already Unk status. Somebody told me I was Gramp status. I was like, damn. Like that? The freaking water zombies take longer to kill. Yo, when did I get a max ammo? I should be running this up. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hold on. How did you not die, Tiger? They're gonna break my shield. I'll take no sample and I'm medicated for it. I will smoke magic grass. I know some people look down on it, but without time is why I make it through the day with my back being the way it is. Pack, that's exactly why I wanted to continue to garden. I know what you mean. We garden. I'm a gardener too. And from some time to time, bro, like, I go for it because it's like nothing else helps. Like, nothing else helps the way that helps. You know what I mean? Like, some stuff helps, but the way that helps, nothing else helps. The only thing I don't like about that is because I have very poor self-control, and because of that ADHD, I'm like an addict for anything. I will fucking overconsume it. Like, I will binge it for like 3 days straight, and it fucks up my tolerance to the point where like then even that stops working. And yeah, it's a fucking cycle, bro. It's like a loop of like addictions. I get over from one addiction to the other, but they'll stop working. I think that's a good thing, because that's probably why I've never actually become addicted to like one thing specifically, because I'll get bored of it really quick and I'll be like, nah, I need another one, or I need something different. This one's not doing it no more. That's also why I went through a lot of relationships when I was young. I would easily get bored of people. But yeah, man, that the gardening, broski, sheesh. Especially, so you said you're back. For my fucking injuries, for my accident, my surgeries, that's one of the main reasons why I go to it too. I like the gummies, bro. I feel like the gummies hit nice. You got any brand recommendations? You go to a dispos, or do you know someone that knows someone? You got the homie hookup?
Excellent work, hombre pequeño. What a strange tiny man.
Actually, for a fact, I got my back pain from a wreck too. Sheesh. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Like, back pain is no fucking joke. I'll be tired, bro, like, just for no fucking reason. Just because I be dealing with the back pain, so. Sorry you have to deal with that, my friend. You're not alone. May your devil's lettuce always hit right. May it have the right amount of TDBD, CBG, DBD contents that are required for best experience. Apparently now it's terpenes. I feel like they just invent shit every year. Technically it could be they discovered it, right? But it feels like they're inventing shit. What was your wreck? Have you told me about it yet? I might have forgot. You got sweet watermelon? What's your favorite way though, a method of intake? Suppository? You know what I mean? Edibles? Vaporization? Combustion? You did say It did say grass. So maybe flower? Last zombie? Let's go. Let's go get some shield. Yo, there's you. There you is. Where you been? I missed you.
Won't I just wake back up?
How you doing, Ghost? Oh, this is the last dude. I'm tripping. If there are no fires, I'll stay out here. You went camping. That's awesome. How long? Did you actually like go in a tent, or do you take like a big old RV? You fish? You tell ghost stories? Are you ghost hunting? Did you see Bigfoot? Do you believe in Bigfoot? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I just got here and already got stuck. What the fuck?
Let's give the crowd something to cheer about. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They were sacred to the Aztecs. Decapitations always play well with the crowd. And the crowd loves the egg.
Ah, it had stupid poison on it. I'm all waiting for it to pour on that bitch.
9 lives, eh? I don't think so. We meet again.
It was a car wreck, and I got pinched cervical and lumbar nerve. Ouch. Do you do any type of physical therapy for it? Because I've been to the doctor and that's all they've told me to do is physical therapy. I'm like, God damn it. I don't think physical therapy is going to align my crooked spine or like the fractures in it.
His personality may be near. Cabron can fight.
My favorite way is grassman, but I have went 2 months. It didn't help. I figured, bro. Like, I figured it wouldn't. Because I tried it. Because physical therapy, all it is like a series of exercises, right? And so I was like, all right, I'll just fucking do the exercises on my own. Because, like, I want to do everything I can to get rid of this fucking pain. And I did them, bro. And it's like, I don't think this is going to fix the issue. Like, if anything, like, yeah, it'll make it so I'm stronger and can deal with it. But, like, the pain's still going to be there. And, like, what I want is the pain to go away. And I think that's the only thing that does make it go away, right? Is, like, some type of substance.
We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting. Brute force has a beauty all its own.
What about strains? Because I've tried a bunch of strains. And what I've found is
Look at this.
there's one called Green Crack that I like a lot.
I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
Also, White Widow. I don't know if you ever tried White Widow. That one helps a lot. Like I said, I abuse it so much that like it ends up not working after a while. Yeah, I've had it, but I'm more of a moon rock man. I don't think I've tried moon rocks. So does that also go in like a rig, or is that something you also roll up? Or you could probably do both. No shot. We'd be safer than that.
Trainer is here. I'd like to have a word. It does not matter what year this is. The legend of Diego Necali is timeless. How is the view down there, eh? Nice to yourself, Cuco. Time to flay the carne.
Oops, I'm out of bullets.
Look out below! Ooh, that's not safe. Someone should have a sign or something.
There's a fire right there.
Something about it. Thanks. I cannot put my finger on it.
I need more
What was he
bullets.
shouting, eh?
Well, you're not generally supposed to roll up with it because it ruins the flavor, but I prefer my rolls. So you're technically supposed to put it in a rig, like melt it. Or is it like a suppository? Bong or deep pipes. Oh, I miss having a bong.
Gladiators used explosives.
The wife doesn't really like all that, or that I partake in it so often. So that's why now when I do, I mostly go towards gummies or vapes. Something that doesn't stink.
No ammo. Ay, Mommy would be very disappointed.
So I tried the gummies, but because of my super high metabolism, I don't feel it. Maybe you need the medical grade gummies, like the super strong ones, because I only get wrecked, right? I don't have a card yet. If these meds don't work, fam, I'm gonna be getting a medical card 1000%. That motherfucker. I threw that monkey wrong. But
Something about him.
I've seen the, like, one time I tried to get the medical gummies and they're like, nah, those are for medical. And I'm like, fuck, they sound nice, bruh. I'm trying to see what that feels like. Oh, yeah. Oh, motherfucking yeah.
Bomba! Now it's a party. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. I have seen this book before, in the children's size, by nephew's birthday. Me, I am the piñata.
Oof, this might have been a bad idea.
fought well, senor. You are not the
Ah, we made it out. We're gangsta. Dude, I once tried ate a 4,000 milligrams. I legit didn't even. Damn. God damn. I pray my tolerance is never that high. Yo, chill, zombies. Chill. I have my fucking thing up. You're not supposed to be able to hurt me. Oh, never mind. We'll get out of there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
Yes, everyone wants a piece of the egg.
4,000 milligrams. God damn. Let me through, bitch. I'm fucking good.
I would not object. Do those helmets cover my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Zoom in. That was a little sketch, I'm not gonna lie. Ha! I just realized you got emote stickers. You subbed. Were you one of the gifteds, or did you sub? Oh, you used your prime, I think, huh? I think that's what that little crown there means.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever? Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time.
I can go all the way around. We can go all the way around. It's okay.
That sounds good.
I was gonna go like straight for that power up, but it's not worth it. I'm about to get my specialist by itself anyways. Here we go, last zombies. Let's go get some shield. This might be a max ammo round. Maybe.
I sharpened my blades for you.
Stop chopping wood.
It's not a max ammo round. I'm tripping. Why did I think it was gonna be one? It's a no fire round though, and that's good for us.
Another butcher comes to bring the Ego's
That's not good. Why am I taking damage?
I think not. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me Dog. Sorry of my Another jumping bean! There is only so much to go around! Bomba! Now it's a part!
What was that? God damn it, I keep doing it like before. Before I even get it like just regular.
Fought well, senor. You are no Diego. Caramba, that is sweet.
Insta-kill.
And now my throat is starting to itch. Lo siento, jumping bean. Your jump
How?
over. Gato muerto. Next. Now, Chupacabras, you are making this too easy. hold back my throngs from admiring them. Lives, eh?
Insta-kill.
How many of these mindless ghouls must I kill to impress you, audience? I prefer dogs to cats. After today. Even the forces of darkness smile upon the air. Hey, what can I say? Gladiators used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating.
What did that is? Glow. Welcome in, Glow. Happy Sunday. I don't know what gift you just sent, my friend, but I got a gift notification. What did you send me?
There. Finally earned your stripes.
Just got home from the fair. That's fair. Fair enough. Get it? Because you went to the fair? And that's fair? Like, it's fair?
This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in past life?
How was the fair? What'd you do there? Oh shit, I'm out of bullet. I'm out of bullets. Hey, I pressed that button, dog. Come on. Everything Low Jackson had a blast. He rode every ride he could. Is he still too short to ride all of them? Or can he ride all of them? I remember when we were too short, we would actually like stand on our tippy toes, but with our shoes on. Just to try to get in. We didn't give a fuck.
If your trainer is here, I'd like to have a word.
Max Amor. Let's cook these bitches. Oops. Throw a monkey so I can talk to y'all. And by y'all, I mean Glow. What's up, Glow?
What was he shouting, eh? His personality may be mierda. The little cabron can fight.
I'm tired. Well, that's too damn bad. Get to double tapping the screen, Glow.
I am supposed to say this before.
We're not making it out the hood unless you double tap that screen, Glow. I'm just playing, my friend. You get yourself a nice little garden sesh.
Did I do something in a past life?
We were just talking about gardening too with Pack over on the TTV. Good talks. Good green talks. It's a lot of zombies. You did before your sister left. Oh yeah. Just finished one. Check it out. Pack over there just finished one. Little nice sesh. Cheers, bruv. I'm jealous. Family therapy sessions keep us getting along. Like actual family therapy or just, you know, get-togethers? You guys are my family therapy. Zaza sessions. I don't have too many people that I can have those type of sessions with in real life. And the ones that I could, they think so different that it's like we end up killing each other's vibes. So most of the time when I garden, I do it by myself. Just me and a good video game. A good video game or a good anime, a good movie. Some junk food. Maybe some some in and out. That right there is a perfect me time evening. That's me time. That's how I do my me time. I'm fortunate that me and my sister are all chill and we actually all giggle. I miss that, bruh. I miss like laughing with the friends, or just like laughing so hard your stomach hurts. I don't get that no more. It's just tectonic. Level 82 though. We moving and grooving. There's another pothead in the chat. Welcome in, my fellow potheads. Blinker checkpoints for everybody. Blinker checkpoints, bonger, ripper checkpoints, dab rigs checkpoints, joint checkpoints, blunt checkpoints.
Hey, I I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone.
Diaper checkpoint. If you have kids, if he kills them in there, okay.
9 lives, eh?
Don't forget about the diaper checkpoint, fam. Sometimes they could be poopied.
I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me.
But y'all just leaving Pack alone over there on the purple app, bruh? Why you guys go? Well, you should go over there to the good side. Come over to the dark side. Luke. I am your father. I did not mean to grab that before throwing the homunculus. You don't have it on your phone? ¿Por qué no? I guess you're so cool like that. It's too cool to have it on my phone. I don't want commercials on my phone. What that is? I don't want that.
Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher.
Híjole.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever?
If that were 2 tigers that jumped simultaneous at me, I would have been cooked.
Sorry to squeeze you.
Never again do that, Roshi. Never again. How many times did Talk flag you now that you're playing Black Ops 4? So it's, well, I don't know if it's flagging me right now and I'm just not getting the notification because I'm using OBS to stream. I was trying to use, yesterday I tried to use the TikTok app and they were flagging me within 6 minutes every live. Like I reset it like 20 times. I was like, I'm gonna keep resetting, I don't give a fuck. But it did get annoying. And but yeah, like almost like after 6 minutes I would instantly get flagged. And so now I'm streaming from OBS, but I think it's still doing it, right? Like I'm just not getting the notification because as you can see, like we don't get people from the FYP anymore. Like if we do get any, it's people coming from one of my posts that was on their FYP and they saw that I was live and they come in, or it's you guys that, you know what I'm saying, that you guys have been following me for a while. But yeah, they stay nerfing me. That's why you gotta stop using this app, bro. Fuck it. Let them know. I'm taking all my viewers. We're going to the purple app. Dude, I'm like, it's real frustrating and it sucks because like I haven't made anything here like anymore. We were making money here because we would always have viewers and new people coming in and gifts. We don't have none of that anymore.
Is here. Would like to have a word. Keep your distance, chupacabra.
Talk mad at me? Fuck Talk. After like legit, bro, I promoted so much. Like so when I was in that challenge that I was participating in, like I convinced a bunch of people like, yo, just come drop a view. I need it. Like, if you help us do this, you're helping my kid, right? Like, that's the way I was like, we need your help.
I guess this is up.
And I convinced a lot of people. Benito Camela, thank you for the heart me. I convinced a lot of people to download it, bro, for the first time. So, like, I'm out there fucking promoting this bitch-ass app only for it to do that to me. It's real frustrating. But, I mean, we hit affiliate on the Purple app, so we gotta focus on the positive. We gotta focus on the positive. As hard as it is,
May I recommend that?
it's that simple, though. Just try to focus on the positives. If we can get the ball rolling over there, bro, and not have to rely on TikTok so much anymore, we'll be good. Because I have a feeling that it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. The moderation for TikTok. They're using a lot more AI, and that's a part of the problem. And it's also now like heavily surveillanced and moderated. Like there's so much stuff that you can't talk about anymore on here without getting fucking flagged or reported. Like the fact that we gotta call it the Purple app, bro. That's some bullshit. A day at a time, man. One day at a time. Ooh, sketchy sketch.
His personality may be mierda. A little cabron can fight. Excellent work, hombre pequeño.
It's okay, one day I will show up with an ink pew and you will get some money. Even that though, like the way things work nowadays is like, I guess it could be just nothing but word of mouth. Oh fuck. It could be nothing but word of mouth, right? Like as far as like how I get referrals or new clients. But even then, like if you want to promote yourself, social media is like the best thing to do. And when social media is like working against you, it's like, fuck. Or I don't want to do this, but I tried it. I created another account, right? I created an alternate account just to kind of try to boost it up. And I think it got somewhat of a decent following to the point where like I might be able to go live on there. Not 100% sure. But I was thinking like maybe it's the account. Maybe this account is just chopped. We made too many enemies. Because back in the day, if you remember, we pissed off a lot of people because we would troll them. They deserved it. But I know I get under people's skins because I know how to. Especially when they're coming at me like being stupid. It's not even being toxic, bro. It's like honestly, I'm just fucking matching your vibe. Like I'm a fucking ping pong champ, bro. You serve and motherfucker, I'ma swing that shit back 2 times harder. Like that's on you. And that's usually what I try to do. Is like whatever energy you come at me with, I'm gonna double it and give it back. So if you come up with me like in positive vibes, I'm gonna double it and give it back. Give you nothing but love. But if you come up here and being a little hater, I'm gonna double it and fucking ruin your life. Humiliate you on live TTV. Clip that shit. Make it go viral. I don't do that much, but I wish nah, then I would be making more enemies. But I don't consider that being toxic.
I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Gato muerto. Next.
Fucking Blightfather? Are we serious?
What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand. Very faint voice. Something about him is offensive. I cannot put my finger on it.
Dude, did I ever tell you that I was like getting death threats at one point?
Bomba! Now it's a party.
Yeah. Yeah, it got to that point. That's when I started to like get sketched out.
Finally earned your stride.
Because you know, people are weird in real life, and on the internet, they're extra weird.
I once killed a judge with a hammer. Objection overruled.
I'm gonna get the purple app going in a second. It's okay, Glow. You don't have to. You really don't if you don't need to. Wait, I do feel like you guys, when you guys are watching on TikTok, like it doesn't even, like you're supporting me, but your support isn't doing anything because the app itself is fucking nerfing me. Like even when you guys give gifts, when you double tap, like when you like the screen, like none of that helps. So it's like your efforts are just for nothing, and I hate that. See, like you just tap your screen and I'm like, but it like it's not doing what it's supposed to do. And that's why I'm like, at least on the purple app, if you guys watch the ads, I get some revenue. You know what I mean? And you don't even have to double tap over there. I think you can engage, and you might have to engage every now and then. Which is Jeff. I'm gonna set up the gambling system so you guys can gamble over there. I need to give you guys some incentives to be over there, so it's not that boring. We're gonna make it what this app used to be. What we used to do here, we're gonna make it so that happens over there. Just wait. Just wait. I can't remember the last time I got a max ammo round. I heard gambling. Yeah, we're gonna bring it. Pack, you remember the Wheel of Fortune, right? On TikTok? We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it something similar to Twitch. All the fires are active? No.
Don't tell me. One of you read my dime novels, now all of you want another.
It says maybe that keep me busy, but ADHD feels strong with this one. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I'm gonna be 100%. I stopped watching Twitch a long time ago. For me, it was the ads, but I never looked at it that way, where it's like, if I watch this ad, like I'm supporting this person. I never thought about it that way. So I just stopped watching, but I also didn't have anybody small, like a small creator to watch, and I used to always like watching small content creators there.
Medieval.
but then I could never find one that I would actually like anymore. I guess just like people changed a lot, especially the type of influencers or content creators you see, they changed a lot. So that, and then like big streamers, I don't believe in donating and subscribing to motherfuckers who are already millionaires. Like that, no, that don't make no sense to me. I'm like, why you guys giving money to millionaires? Like, you're already rich. But to each their own, it's their money. What is that? A nuke? I'll take it. For sure, I just reached the top just to lose it. The top in, the top in the Wheel of Fortune?
We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys.
Uh-oh.
Butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think
First, give me a meal. What do you mean? The points? See, you gotta be over there right now so you can start racking up them ink points over there. By the time we introduce the gambling feature, you'll already be having a good amount of points. I'm here just lurking as I game pa. Todo bien, pussy. I love you. Thank you. Échale ganas. Have fun. If it's possible on Marvel Rivals. Is that even possible? Sammy, bro, it's like, why do you want more money? Same, yeah. Yup. Yup, greed, bro. The greed sickens me. I did the maths though, and pretty much with like, well, it depends too, right? It depends on like donations, but let's say we're talking about nothing but subscribers. With like 400 subscribers across this platform or TikTok, that's what it would take to just like live, like survive, like live where like you're not missing anything, you're not thriving, you know what I'm saying, but you're gonna be living okay with that amount of subscribers. That's if it's just subscribers, right? Just the revenue from the subscribers and the revenue from like the ads that they watch, not counting like donations, not counting sponsorships that you would get eventually if you have that many subscribers or viewers. But then you see motherfuckers with like 1 million subscribers and it's like, ah, damn. And I guess they're just that much more entertaining. Well, usually the way it works, at least for Twitch, it's like either you're really entertaining or you're really hot and got some hot tatas, or you're like cracked out at a video game. It's one of those three. Like, those are the 3 key features to success on Twitch. We don't got tatas, so. And I'm trying to be entertaining sometimes, but the bipolar doesn't allow me to just have an infinite amount of energy. Hopefully the meds, when they kick in, I can just have an infinite amount of energy. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, ADHD, that's a lot of energy, right? And it's like, yeah, but sometimes it works against you. Sometimes it's so much energy that you just freeze and you don't know what to do. Wait, I'm mean? Wait, why am I mean? What did I do?
If I run out of bullets, perhaps I should pick up a spear.
I'm out of bullets? I am out of bullets. I need more bullets!
I should really ask Shaw for his medical license.
All the ink points you're losing? You're leaving them on the table. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not participating. What is it? What's that saying? What's it? Stop hating, start participating. Stop hating, start participating type shit. And then another thing we could do is like, we can make bets, bro, like on the purple app. We can be like, do you want to bet we win this match or we lose this match? We can do that.
Look out below! Ooh, that is insane. Someone should have a sign or something. Look at this mess. Where is the janitor of Ra or Zeus or whatever? Gato muerto. Next. Nearly out of ammo.
Well, I shouldn't be sweating it that much now that I remember. I did get my dying wish back, but we don't want it to proc, so we're gonna just get the fuck out of there.
Time to flay the carne. Fire in the hole. Wait, I am supposed to say this before. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. I prefer dogs to cats. Today. I hope they can see this from the cheap seats, because Diego Necalli...
I have no idea what just happened.
Do those helmets
I got
have
blinded.
size?
My shield broke.
It would be a crime to cover
I'm out of
my face.
bullets.
If I run out of ammo
Banger.
and die, won't I just
Straight
walk
banger
back
right
over
here, chat. I really do have no more bullets. Round 80 is when you start to really run out of bullets. Hopefully next rounds are max ammo though.
I prefer dogs to cats. Well, at least I don't have to look at your face. back my throngs of admirers. Hey, get ready for a slight burning sensation, Chupacarnes. Tell me, and be honest, did one of you fart? Let's give the crowd something to cheer about.
Such savagery!
I may be a people person, but this is getting ridiculous. How many of these mindless ghouls must I kill to impress you, audience? His personality may be mierda. A little cabron can fight. Something about it. Fancy. I can't put my finger on it. Monsters seem drawn to me. And really, who can blame them? If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave? What a strange, tiny man. What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand. It's sure fake. You should have stuck to the wood. Decapitations always play well with the crowd. And the crowd loves the echo. something about that.
Max ammo.
Excellent work, hombre pequeño. What a strange, tiny man.
Did I see a Blight Father? I hope not. There you go. 200 followers. It worked.
If anyone wants to give
It
me a hand
worked.
here, I would not object.
You were 200. Funcionó, Busi. No sé si estás ahí. Damn, we're at 200 already, bro. That was quick. Affiliate 200, and I think we're at like 40 some subs. We're doing a lot better here than we are on TikTok.
Finally earned your stripes.
Get the last zombie? Nope.
Look at this man, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra or Zeus or whatever?
These are the last ones.
Come on, Diego. Concentrate.
I think the next one's a max ammo round, though. It should be. Did I come out the other way or here? I guess it was the other way. Reveal yourself.
If your trainer is here, I would like to have a word.
Frenzy of blood.
Give me that max ammo round, baby. Give me that max ammo. No way it's not a max ammo. Even though we just got a max ammo, like, for free. No, it's squid. It's no max ammo or squid. It didn't work. See, it's because you didn't type that emo on the TTV, bro. You know we got that emo over there too now. Done. How'd it go, Busi?
It smelled better than these beasts.
Busi, funcionó, Busi. Lo que te dije funcionó.
Cower before I have the fire of the gods. Ah, yes. Good.
Se convirtió en el 200.
Another jumping bean. There is only
So ahora tenemos 200 subs. I mean followers. I think we got like 40 something subs. I haven't checked.
next. We meet again, destroyer.
This right here is a banger, chat. I don't know what you're talking about, but this right here is a banger.
Now it's a fight.
I know bangers.
Hot guns, 10 pesos. They won't last long. Nine lives, eh? I will squash you all like cucarachas. Baptism by acid, bestias. Gladiators used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating. There! Finally earned your stripes.
Double points.
Right now, points mean life. Lo siento, jumping bee. Your jumping days are over.
BRB. Okay, Squid. If I'm not here, it's because I might go on a lunch break, dinner break.
I believe you're looking for my friend Stanton. He loves.
I'm only human, you know what I mean? Sometimes I need breaks.
Fire in the hole! Wait, I am supposed to say this before. How is the view down there, eh? 9 lives, eh? What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand his short baby voice. His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight. Something about him is offensive. I cannot put my finger on it. Cower before me! I have the fire of the gods! Ah, yes, that sounds good.
Youch. Youch. I don't know if they broke my shield. I might be running around butt naked out here without a shield, bruh.
Hijo de su madre! If this disgusting creature can do that, I will suppress the need to vomit. I prefer dogs to cats. Especially after today.
Insta kill.
This insect kill is very efficient. Very 20th century. I could gun you down all day, bestias. It's what I live for. Few things are as beautiful as a perfect shot. You fought well, senor. You are no Diego. No, please, more close. Fire in the bow! Well, I am supposed to say this before. Ooh, tastes like liquefied corpse. Gato muerto. Next.
Jesus.
I hope you brought your umbrella, Cucos. Not that it would help.
That's the bad thing about using the acid trap. Like they'll respawn down here, whereas if I don't, they'll usually be empty.
time to flay the carne.
Sometimes I'll get stuck down here too. This time we
I
didn't.
got distracted and
Lit.
forgot to count my bullets. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra? So sorry. I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting. Your trainer is here. I would like to have a word. Nerves of steel beats blind rage.
86. Max ammo?
Need a better gun? Short on gas. Get to that magic box pronto.
Let me go get shield. I'm gonna go get some shield and come back up and reset. And go get a bite. Do 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 do.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now. This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life? Ah! Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again.
Round 87. Blinker checkpoint. Blinker checkpoint, chat. Enter le rest mode. Imagine I hit turn off PS4. Imagine I did that. But I'm gonna go grab a bite. I'll be right back. You know what it is. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Baby. My kid's here. Later, chat. I love you guys. I'll be back.